So this is pretty cool. I just saw a tiny little root sucker pop up. This is one of those weaker figs that I had that was not getting enough sunlight in its early days inside of the pot. But since yesterday, so this was not here yesterday morning, this tiny little root suckers popped up. And that's a very, very thin, spindly trunk with just a couple leaves. But what this tells me is it's got good, strong root activity. So that's where those root suckers come up from. It's the same root system as that initial trunk, but started to spread out at least this far. And bear in mind, the plug is would probably be about from here to maybe here. That was about the size of the plug this thing came in. So the roots have already expanded laterally at least that far. So that's really neat to see, so you can kind of understand what the growth rate of roots is like inside of a pot of figs. Because typically when you're looking at anything growing in a pot or growing in the ground, you can't see underground because you don't have x-ray vision. So what that goes to tell me is that a lot of these larger figs probably have root systems that are maybe even approaching the edges of these pots. So pretty impressive how that can go. And it's also nice to see just a visual representation of what's going on under the surface.